Hi everyone, welcome back into My Chamber TV. I'm Barbara Marville Kelly. Thanks for joining us. We're down here at Bassano's Cheesecake and I'm excited. I can't wait for my piece at the end of the show here, but I have some goodies for you coming up. Marketing techniques. It is all about marketing. My next guest happens to be Vanessa Hansen, and it's such a delight to have you here. You know, you can never know too much about marketing.
That's true.
Is that true?
Yes.
And you've had your business for 5 years.
Yes.
You're the CEO of
Yep.
it. You had a dream and you just stepped right into it and here you go.
Yeah.
So what's different about your marketing? Tell us all about it. So you have customers right out there watching My Chamber TV today.
Yes. So a big thing about a lot of marketing agencies, we try to, or others try to push, a square peg into a round hole. And it doesn't work that way. One of the reasons why I started my business was so I could allow people to have marketing for what they really need it for and not just spending their money to spend their money. So I spend their money as if it's my own money.
I love that's music to my ears. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
It's not always that way.
No.
So what are your key features about the way you do your marketing?
Sure. So my biggest focus in the beginning is having a conversation, getting to know what the client's needs are, what pain points they have, because if I'm not listening to them, I can't understand what they're looking for, because they might think they need social media marketing, but really they might need Google Ads or, a digital campaign.
Yes, yes. I'm glad that you mentioned that because over all the years that my husband and I have had our businesses, I've had businesses, things have changed with the digital age.
Yes.
And I know you hear exactly what I'm talking about. And the only way I've really learned more about it is doing these shows with WeBeam TV because they are like right on par with what's happening. And I just keep hearing over and over that times are changing on a daily basis.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so just when I learn how to do this one element, I hear, oh no, that's passe. But I just learned it yesterday.
Right.
So why is that? So it's like you have to stay on the cutting edge daily.
Yeah, and I think that's a lot of reasons why small businesses hire us, is because that's our job, is to know every single day of what's changing. And it's serious. It can change every day sometimes.
Sure.
But the majority of the concept stays the same. It's just tweaking things and be able to, monitor and have the analytics and the reporting in the background that other people might not know how to do or have access to that we can help them with.
Let's talk about analytics. And if I can get the word out, analytics. How would you describe that to our business owners? That is, they're busy doing their business.
Yes.
So they don't have the time to go out and network in the community.
Yes.
Let's just share that with them because you've got so many customers out there and the timing is right. We're here in Florida.
Yep.
And I'm assuming that you obviously can teach them worldwide.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and just...
Sure. So analytics is great because you can see what's working and what's not. You can see how many times a week you need to be posting. A new client of ours, we have been posting consistently for 2 weeks, and we've already reached 827% higher than the 2 weeks prior.
Wow.
So just to prove such a small thing goes such a long way, and people sometimes they think you got to post every single day. No, that's not true. Post consistently, have quality content, create education, create value, and your people will follow you.
Okay, that's key. What do we not want to do? Post every day? Be in everybody's face constantly?
I mean, if it's silly content, I mean, yes, having humor is great.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, people can relate to that. But if you're posting and it's not good quality and it's just like, why are you posting this? People are going to be turned off. And, another important thing is, you need to have about 20 to 30 hashtags on Instagram, especially to reach more people.
Let's talk about hashtag. Okay. For me, that was always the pound sign.
Yes.
Can you relate to that? The pound sign. So I need this education myself. I have just not that much information on how to market with a hashtag.
Right.
Okay, so we've got that square. The hashtag is also a pound sign for those of you baby boomers out there.
Yes.
What does that actually do for the business by posting your business with a hashtag in front of it?
Yeah, that's a great question. It's a popular one. So the importance of that is, one, your location. So if we were here, we would do hashtag Safety Harbor. Maybe you want to do some of the areas around it, hashtag Tampa, Florida.
Oh,
now,
okay.
Tampa is a higher, used hashtag. So you might not be seen as much. So the key is to mix smaller less used hashtags with the larger ones. So like here at Bassano's, you'd want to say, hashtag New York cheesecake, kind of thing like that. And being able to, this helps people find your services.
So is that because if you are in a mix of a lot of other hashtags that are very popular, you get diluted?
Yes.
My friend just told me that just yesterday.
Yep.
I'm going to be the hashtag queen now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sometimes if you see that there's one that's not used so much, that's actually a good thing to add that into the mix and mix it up all the time.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a great idea. So how do you figure out what's not used just all the time?
So the beauty
Isn't that the secret?
Yeah. So how do you know that? Yes.
Yeah.
So if you go on Instagram, and now you can do this on your desktop, you can search a hashtag. So you can think of one in your mind and be like, let me see if that's like how many numbers there are, or how many people like it, etc., or follow it. You can see all that information on Instagram. It's free. So there's no reason not to find this information.
That's so good. And this is the key element of working with a marketing professional. We know this to be so true because we have done this in our past, in our businesses.
Yeah.
And like I say, just learning from somebody like yourself, who you've certainly, the time that you've spent in the last 5 years, you've learned a lot. And I bet you're loving the influx of new businesses,
Yes.
the influx of new people moving to Florida, because we have the best state in the entire country.
Yep. I'm a newbie too, so.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh, so where were you doing this before?
North Carolina.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. Yep.
How about that? When did you come here to Florida?
And beginning of July. Yep.
Last July?
Nope. This last July. So 6 months.
Well, welcome. How do you like it so
Oh,
far?
I love it. I'm never going back.
Isn't that amazing? See, you were the transplant that I was talking about.
Yeah, it's very true.
Oh, this is really a great opportunity for you for what you're doing. So what is the process? Do you do everything? Do you recommend them having things ready for you before you get together? Or let's say with logos, do you design logos?
Yes.
You take their already established logo and embellish it, make it better? Is that it?
Yeah, so the first thing that we do is have a discovery call for about 30-40 minutes. I go through everything with them, maybe come up with some questions of figuring out what their pain points are, and then I will come up with a proposal based off of that discussion. So mostly listening to what their needs are, what their budget is, and yes, we can do graphic design, social media management, Google Ads, digital advertising, website design, SEO, a lot of different things.
Okay, well, you do so much, and I think that business owners out there would definitely be interested in talking with you.
Yeah.
Now, when did you join the chamber?
Just in December.
In
Yes.
December.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's very,
So
very
I'm very
exciting.
happy to be a part of it.
Now, have you had a chance to get out and network since things are opened up here?
Yes, I love networking. People call me the networking queen, but I think it's very important for my business and just meeting people, especially being new to the area. I work by myself. So kind of try to make some friends too here and there.
Oh, that's just fabulous. Well,
Yeah.
I wish you so much luck.
Thank you.
And with your growth of your business and all. And I'm just excited to have you on My Chamber TV, and the fact that you're with the chamber. It's a great chamber, growing.
Yes.
It's like a family
Yes.
of businesses. It's all family. The way everybody gets along and
Yeah.
markets with one another. Good for you.
Yeah,
Good
thank you for having me.
All right, and thank you for joining us. If you're thinking about starting a new business, what are you waiting for? We have marketing people, we have the chamber here, the Upper Tampa Bay Chamber, that you can get involved, get to some of these networking meetings, and you're going to meet great people that you can grow your business just within the members of the chamber.
Definitely.
Yeah. So that's very exciting, and we have Vanessa here that's just done a great job marketing her business, and no wonder you're still successful, you're thriving, you're striving, and a lot of things happening here in the Safety Harbor, Oldsmar area, a lot of different events coming up. Perfect timing, so good luck.
Thank you so much.
All right, we'll be right back after this.